On day 1, I spawned in a prehistoric amusement park as a baby Mecha Dinosaur and was surrounded by my dino friends.
Welcome to your new life, little one. We were all created to bring enjoyment to the people.
Whoa, amazing. Just then, alarms blared throughout the area. The caveman exhibit malfunctioned! Everyone run! Bursting in, entered this park's large Mecha Caveman.
You people created us for your stupid amusement? Big mistake. I am a destroyer, and with enough scrap, you will see that.
The caveman charged in towards all of us Mecha Dinosaurs. Because of our small size, none of us stood a chance against him. With every mecha he killed, he gained more scrap. No! My friends!
He's gone too far. We all have to unite to stop him. It's the only way.
But as he said this, he was destroyed too. No! On day 2, I reluctantly ran away as the caveman's deadly explosions were going on all around me. It wasn't long though until I successfully made it out of the park. He's planning on hunting all of my friends down? No, I can't let him. But just as I said this, the floor beneath me opened. Ah! After looking around, I realized I had fallen straight on a conveyor belt, sending me to my death.
Yeah, dude, we finally got one of those robot dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah. Time to get some sick items from it. Oh, no. As a Mecha T-Rex, I had piercing laser roars I could shoot out at my enemies. Rah! Take this.
Oh, dude, it hurts.
Although I was putting up a fight, I just kept getting closer to my death. This can't be how I go out.
It won't be.
Suddenly, a Mecha Velociraptor jumped onto the belt with me. My friend! He was incredibly fast, and with his sharp claws, he was able to break the belt. Whoa, thanks for the save.
Of course, that Mecha Caveman is on the hunt for us all. But I think I found a way for us to stop him. Follow me.
On day 3, I followed the Mecha Raptor until arriving at a clearing. In it was a strange-looking machine I had never seen before.
I took this from the park, and I think it can make us both stronger.
But how? Just then, the players from before dropped in, holding shredders.
You're not getting away that easy. Get 'em!
They both rushed in and began to slash at the two of us. With the shredder, every hit they dealt was lethal towards us. Gah!
The machine!
The two of us rushed over to it, and once inside, it powered on. With a giant slam, the two of us had now been merged into one. We were built even stronger, with 10 whole hearts. And I now had the Mecha Velociraptor's speed and deadly slashes. Whoa, this is more like it. The players rushed in once again, but now in my newly upgraded form, they were no match for me. I let out one more slash and roar, taking them down. Sweet.
If that caveman plans on getting stronger, then so will we. In the midst of the destruction, I saw that there are 5 other dinosaurs that managed to escape.
Really? If we can find the remaining ones and merge with them, we can become the ultimate Mecha Dinosaur and stand a chance against them. If that's what it takes to stop whatever he's planning, then that's what we're gonna do. On day 4, before I went searching, I took the time to build up a safe place to hide out. I also moved the machine here for future use and decided to build up a home for myself and the raptor to stay in. As a Mecha Dinosaur, I had my own gadgets installed to help me with my builds. And done. Ha! Made to scare off any intruders. Wait a minute, an intruder?
Aha! Another one of you. I'm taking you as a prisoner.
Oh, really? You in what army?
This army.
Oh, no. The rats all charged in. Ah! I fought back against them, but with the sheer amount of rats around us, they were winning. The head mech rat then shot a strange-looking arrow at me, and my programming shut down. I powered back up and was now in the middle of a destroyed-looking dump. why am I here? Around me were the mech rats, looking angrier than ever.
Your kind is the reason my home and many of my people are destroyed because of that stupid caveman.
Caveman? Dude, I'm not with him. I'm trying to stop him.
What? David, I thought you said the dinosaurs worked for the cavemen.
My, memory chip must have malfunctioned. Sorry.
Look, I want to put an end to whatever he's planning, but in order to do so, I have to find more Mecha Dinosaurs.
Oh, you do? Follow me.
On day 5, I followed the head rat until he gave me a strange map.
That Mecha Caveman is dangerous, and I'll do anything to help take him down. This map leads straight to the ancient cheese. If you get it for me, I'll be able to help sniff out another one of those dinosaurs for you.
Oh, sweet. Sounds like a deal. I headed out, following the map's directions, as it led me to the edge of a distant desert. But once there, huh? I ran over to see a village up in flames. There, laughing above its destruction, was the Mecha Caveman. He had gotten more powerful and now had smaller mecha bots doing his destruction for him.
Us mechs were made to serve the people. Well, now it's time they serve us. Keep searching for the last dinosaurs.
This is awful. Another mech? I hate you. All of the villagers' heads snapped towards me and began to chase me out of the village. Wah! I hate all mechs now. Yeah, imagine being metal. Thankfully, after enough running, I was able to lose them. Great. Now they hate us mechs too? This isn't good. I looked forward, and in front of me was a sacred-looking desert temple. Whoa, that ancient cheese. It has to be in here. On day 6, I entered the desert temple until coming across a fossil-looking guardian. Hi there. I'm looking for an ancient cheese around here.
Oh, that old thing? Follow me.
Sweet. I followed the guardian until making it to the temple's main room. There, waiting for me, was a large fossil T-Rex. Whoa, awesome. You're kind of like my ancestor.
No, I am not. I was a real dinosaur, while you are a fake one.
Wah! Hey, come on.
Sir, he's looking for the ancient cheese.
Cheese? He is lucky if he makes it out of here alive.
Just then, the entrance I came from slammed shut. Oh no. I was running through the temple halls with the large ancient fossil biting at me from behind. I was trying to slash at him all I could, but nothing would hurt him. He was already dead. I ran into another room and was surprised to see there in hiding was another Mecha Dinosaur, an Ankylosaurus. I've been looking for you.
I've been hiding out here away from that caveman.
Just then, the T-Rex broke through the wall.
Another one?
We have bigger problems right now.
She shot out a crazy amount of fire, which stunned him.
Quick, follow me.
On day 7, I followed my newly found friend until arriving at yet another machine. Looks like all of us mechs think alike. We both hopped on in unison and turned it on. Because of this, the two of us were merged together. I now had 15 hearts total, and the Mecha Ankylosaurus had been built into me. I feel stronger. The fossil T-Rex charged in again, but I now had crazy fire blasters of my own. I used them to keep the fossil at bay and combined it with my roar to really show him who the stronger one was. He tried his best, but with the combined strength of 3 mechs, he didn't stand a chance. Yes! Who's the real dinosaur now? With that, I went through the temple until finding the ancient cheese in one of its abandoned rooms. With this, hopefully that rat can help me find another one of my friends. I was about to leave the temple when I saw stuck inside of a cell was a baby fossil dinosaur. Aw, are you a prisoner?
Yep, the ancient fossil made that pretty clear. He called me weak and useless.
He called me that too. But don't worry, he's gone now. I let the fossil out of its cage, and he was excited.
Oh, This is the life! How amazing!
Come on, you can stay with me. The two of us left together until making it back to the mech rats.
You have the cheese. I can smell it.
Yeah, I do. Wait a minute, aren't you a robot?
And what? Robots can't enjoy food too? Give me that.
I gave the rat the ancient cheese, and something sparked within him.
It's working. I'll be able to take you to another mech dino in no time.
On day 8, because their home was destroyed, I brought the mecha rats and the baby fossil back to my base. I used my mecha building abilities to make the dinosaur their very own fossil home. Then from there, I made the mecha rats their own little dump to call a home again as well.
Yup, trash. That's the stuff.
Yeah. After that, I also expanded my home and even added components to it that I knew my other friends would love. We are sharing a body after all.
Yep.
Whoa.
What's that? I walked outside to see that the lead mecha rat was going crazy.
Oh yeah, I think I got a trace. I got it.
He then started to rush out of the base. Hey, wait up! His tracking system was going off, and we were led into the mountains high up. I approached to see that there, blocking our path, was a very deadly river.
Yup, another one of those mecha dinos is right past this river. But, I ain't doing this. Good luck.
On days 9 to 10, I quickly began to make my way across the river. There were different rocks sticking out of the water, and I used them to my advantage. But some of them were just too far. I cannot fall in this water. I'll definitely short circuit.
My claws! Use them!
Huh? My programming felt weird, and I had an urge to shoot out my claws? Whoa! I have grappling claws! With this, I was able to make jump after jump. This is too easy! I made it to the other side, and as I did, a random explosion went off to the side of me. What was that? Ignoring it, I pushed on, only to find the mecha pterodactyl past the bushes of the jungle. Yes, another friend! I walked up and saw that something was wrong. It was powered down. Oh no, what happened to you?
I happened.
A large mecha knight then dropped down in front of me.
This piece of scrap belongs to the Mecha Caveman, and so do you.
Without hesitation, the large knight charged in. I used my new grapple claw to avoid his charging arm attack, and even used it to deal attacks of my own. But sadly, he also had the ability to shoot out mecha bombs, who quickly charged towards me and exploded when they pleased. I won't let you take my friend. Fueled with rage, I shot a laser at him like I never had before, causing him to fall back.
Mecha Caveman has something big planned, and soon his mission for revenge will begin!
Revenge? What revenge?
If we want to fix this mech, we definitely are gonna need a power core.
A power core, huh? Well, let's go find one then. On days 11 to 12, I quickly hid my friend and searched through the nearby area. Come on, there has to be some place that could help me.
Why do I always fail?
What's that? I followed the voice, only to see a sad mechanic walking towards a factory.
The grand race is tomorrow. What am I gonna do?
Grand race? I followed him inside, which had tons of equipment. And there, amongst all of it, was a power core. What are the odds? I went over to grab it, but was stopped.
What in Minecraft's name are you?
What does it look like? Look, I need that power core.
You aren't taking anything. I need all the supplies I can get for the big race.
Big race? What are you even talking about? I followed him into another room where there were lots of failed racing cars set up.
There's a race going on, and whoever can win it wins 1,000 diamonds. But look around.
I can't seem to make anything. I mean, look at that. I don't even know where that smile came from.
Right. An idea then sparked within me. Wait, I think I know how you can win that race. I'll help you, but only if I can have that power core. On days 13 to 14, I arrived at the racetrack. as the mechanics ride.
Are you sure this'll work?
We'll see. The two of us made it to the starting positions, where loads of other players were getting ready.
Dude, look at this guy's stupid car.
Shaw, what even is that? Hey!
Oh, ouchie!
Everyone get ready. The race is about to begin. Line up.
All of us then lined up at the starting line.
This better work.
3, 2, 1, go!
With that, the races began, and the cars immediately sped past us. Oh no! I ran as fast as I could though. With the Raptor speed, I was actually keeping up with them.
Woohoo!
We were coming up on first place, but the players then began to play dirty.
Oh no, you don't.
He shot arrows at me, which caused me to slow down. Ah! Hey, you're cheating! I was about to blast him back, but he was hit off the road by the pumpkin cart?
You treated me like a joke? Well, I'm gonna win this race and those diamonds for myself.
On days 15 to 16, we were neck and neck in our final lap. The finishing line was coming up close, and the cart would just shoot out deadly explosions at us. Ah! How is this even possible?
I don't know!
I had an idea and shot my fire out ahead of us, causing a line of fire up ahead.
Oh no!
I jumped over it as the cart tried to steer out of the way, which caused him to crash. Take that! With that, I crossed the finishing line and had won the race.
Yay! We did it!
He was granted all of his diamonds in the form of a diamond cup. But as he was celebrating, something began to happen. I was getting hacked, and within an instant, my vision teleported away.
You!
I looked up to see I was hacked by the Mecha Caveman. This isn't good. What do you want?
I want my revenge! I was just a sad little caveman then. Everyone loved the dinosaurs, but no one cared about me. You all had each other, and I had no one. So one day, something snapped. I will make everyone pay for how I was treated, and show the world why cavemen are better in every way.
I won't let you.
You won't have a choice.
With that, my vision was brought back. Ah!
Hello? Hello there. Finally, you're awake. Come on. It's time we fix up your friend.
On days 17 to 18, I brought my powered-off friend into the factory.
Hold on.
He got the power core and implemented it into the pterodactyl.
What? Oh, where am I?
Within an instant, they began to fly up and away. Wait, no, get back here. I chased after them. He was clearly scared, but thankfully though, with my grapple claws, I was able to bring him back to me.
Oh, wait, another Mecha Dinosaur, and you're stronger.
I quickly caught up the pterodactyl on our mission, and he was astonished.
Yeah, our home's gone because of that caveman. Anything to stop what he's doing.
Great! Welcome to the team. With that, we both went back to the factory and saw another machine was built up by the mechanic. Whoa, thanks! With that, the two of us hopped on and were built together. I now had 20 hearts and had grown my very own pterodactyl wings. Whoa! I can fly now! Woohoo!
Hey, you can call me Timmy.
Nice to meet you, Timmy. Time to regroup at home. On days 19 to 21, I made it back to base.
Whoa, you got wings now?
Yep. With these wings, I decided to build up a nest on top of my home. I even added a flying course throughout as well, just so I could practice my flying whenever I pleased. Sweet.
With the wings, it's best if we survey the area.
Couldn't agree more. I flew throughout the terrain, trying to find any clues for the next Mecha Dinosaur. And it wasn't long until I came across a deadly current leading down below the ground. Whoa, imagine falling in that. I was then hit from behind, causing me to fall in it. Ah! I turned around to see a couple of strange fish mechs.
This new power is incredible!
New power? I was flowing down the current, and the water was causing my vision to blur. Just like that, I had short-circuited. What happened?
I lost you for a second. That's what happened.
Huh? I turned to see next to me was a Mecha Dinosaur. Whoa, another mech.
Hi, I've been trying to get to you, but I've been having my own problems.
Own problems? Wait a minute. Why can I suddenly operate underwater?
I did a simple rewire to you. You're water resistant now. Here, follow me.
I followed the Chronosaurus, leading up above the water into a lush-type cave. There in it was another machine, but
Some fish came by and used it to transform themselves into mech fish. Its power is great!
I hate those guys. Well, we need that machine to merge the two of us.
Correct. With you by my side, we can take it by force.
Agreed. The two of us charged in with pure aggression, but were stopped by their leader.
Halt!
Halt? You stole this machine from us.
Yeah, because we need it. We don't mean any harm.
Tell that to the people who pushed me into the water. Give that machine back now.
You want it? Follow me.
We followed the fish until being brought to an underwater aquarium.
How about a little game? Whoever wins keeps the machine. Do we have a deal?
On days 27 to 29, I was next to the fish mech leader's right-hand man.
We have hid away one of our fish's water orbs. The first to search through this aquarium and find it shall win and take the machine.
You're going down!
Yeah, right. Horns went off, and the two of us began to search immediately. Naturally, the fish had an advantage. Not only could he swim faster than me, but he knew this aquarium inside and out. Of course, this competition's rigged. I gotta find my own way to win. I swam through, searching every corner I could find.
Use my eyes! A pterodactyl's vision is top-notch!
Oh, right. I focused my cameras, and because of this, I was able to see through walls. Whoa! Awesome! I saw the orb was behind a piece of seaweed, and my competitor was swimming right towards it. Oh, no you don't. I swam towards it as fast as I could. He tried to hit me away with his spear, but I fought back against him. Underwater, my abilities were a lot weaker, but I used up all of my strength and hit him away, which allowed me to win the competition. Yes, I did it. On days 30 to 32, I returned back to the fish's town with the Chronosaurus. All right, I won fair and square. That machine is ours.
Fine, take it. Without it, though, we won't stand a chance.
A chance? Against what?
Follow me.
We followed him and looked into a really dark underwater cave.
In that cave, there is a sea monster like no other. It comes out often and takes all of us fish down as it pleases. We were hoping with the machine we could upgrade and put up a fight against it, but we are limited in men.
Huh. I have a problem of my own above ground. How about I help you with this, if you join my team?
Deal!
With that, the Chronosaurus and I initiated the machine and merged into one. I was now a larger Mecha Dinosaur with 25 hearts. Not only could I swim in the water faster, but I could also shoot out my own water blasts. Sweet! Now, let's go deal with that monster. In my upgraded form, I left the town and headed deep within the cavern. Roars kept sounding off, and they kept getting closer and closer until one happened right behind me. Oh no! Within an instant, I was pulled deep below. Ah! Ah! I looked around and was now in the middle of an underwater temple. In front of me was a tiny little water leviathan. Aw, how cute. You're what the fish are afraid of?
I'm going to eat you alive!
What? The Leviathan then started to grow and grow and grow.
Hey, you are aren't a fish.
Yeah, obviously. And you're not cute anymore. So, like, stop eating them, dude.
Never!
It charged towards me. It was incredibly strong. And just from its roar, sent down magical blasts that took away lots of my health. Ouch! Can't we just talk this out? It wasn't listening. So, I was left with no choice but to fight back. I was able to swim way faster now. And with my new water upgrade, I was able to counter him with ease. Aha! That's right! The Leviathan wasn't letting up though. But with one final water blast, I was able to take it down. Woohoo! Take that! The fish leader swam up and was happy.
Thank you. You actually did it. I for sure thought you were a goner, but anyways, we will gladly join your side.
Sweet! On days 36 to 39, I made it back to my base and quickly used my claws to dig out a pool. Once I had the shaping just right, I used my new water blasts to fill it full of water for the fish mechs.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Fuzu.
Don't mention it. All mechs have a home here. With that, I went over and added some nice details to my home to match my newest upgrade.
Well, well, look at those pearly whites.
I'm glad you like it. Just then, I heard some voices from outside of our base.
Oh, come on!
Who's that? I quietly snuck outside to see two pillagers running by in panic.
First the park, and now our home too! These stupid dinosaurs are destroying everything!
Their home was destroyed by a dinosaur? No, that doesn't sound right. I better check it out. On days 40 to 44, I ran off in the directions the pillagers were coming from, only to see that their mansion was completely destroyed. I looked around and saw that there were large footprints on the ground. Wait, a dinosaur! It really was another mech! Why would they do this? Just then, some of the cavemen's bots came in, searching the area. I better hide and see what they're up to.
You heard the boss. Scavenge whatever's left. We have to get back to the forge ASAP.
They quickly grabbed what they could and headed off. A forge? I followed behind them until we eventually made it to a massive forge built up in a clearing. The bots were using the structure to smelt down all the scrap they were harvesting. This can't be good.
Yes, my most powerful upgrades are soon at hand. My revenge is close. So close, I can taste it.
Bozo, I sense someone's watching us.
I quickly turned around to see a strange light.
Oh dear!
Who was that? I can't let them blow my cover. On days 45 to 47, I ran away from the forge and into the forest after the creature. Come on, where did it go? I then saw the light again, moving throughout the trees. Aha!
Ah!
The little creature clearly knew the forest well and constantly was avoiding me. Suddenly, the light flashed as magical roots were summoned all around me. Ah! Oh, come on! Whoa, what's going on in the distance? Just then, the creature with the light began to reveal itself.
You have entered the ancient forest, a cursed place. So, be gone!
Aw, you're adorable. But what's your deal, man?
I'm sorry, but you can't really be here. That last Mecha Dino that came in here didn't really end that well.
Wait, is that another Mecha Dinosaur? I need your help. I used my fire to burn away the roots and made a break for where the sound was coming from.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did you not hear me? You can't!
Why? We ran up to a ravine where a massive Mecha Brontosaurus was trapped at the bottom, and he was stomping around like crazy.
Ah, so much power!
On days 48 to 52, the Brontosaurus continued to stomp around, shaking the earth with every step. Something is definitely wrong with him.
See? I told you.
What happened? It's like he's gone mad.
Exactly. He has gone mad. And it's all because he took one lick of a power ore and went completely nuts.
What's a power ore? The sloth led me over to a nearby mine where glowing ores lined every wall. Whoa, it feels so powerful here.
Don't touch it! This here ore is cursed, and those who touch it are blinded by pure, powerful rage.
Right. Okay, so how do you cure something like that?
Well, I've watched over this stuff for a long time, and the only way I know how to get that stuff out of your system is to sleep it off. But he won't be sleeping anytime soon with all that energy.
And we don't have time for that. Does that have some of the ore in it?
Yeah? Why do you ask?
I think I may have an idea. On days 53 to 56, the sloth and I made our way back to the ravine, where we both got ready for my plan. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm getting too old for this. Hey, big guy, do you want some power ore?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
The brontosaurus came charging towards the sloth. Now, run!
Oh boy. Ah!
The sloth ran as the mech chased right behind him. I shot down my attacks from above, using my water and fire attacks to try and tire him out. But he just kept running.
Please! My little legs can only go so fast. Ow!
With that, the sloth was thrown against the ravine walls. No! The brontosaurus was about to finish him off when...
Oh, more!
Oh, no you don't! I flew down in between him and the mine. Dude, stop this! I need your help! The Mecha Caveman, he's...
More power!
With another slam, he launched me back and into the mine. Ah! Wait. Oh no. On days 57 to 59, because of the ore's power, I started to grow in size and felt all of the energy in me was maxed out. Whoa! What a rush!
Oh dear, I'm gonna die here.
Rah! The two of us charged back in as our massive forms clashed.
No! My power!
I could feel the power getting to my head. It was exhilarating. But I thought back to all my friends, all of the people I'm fighting for. Come on, man. Keep it together. We continued to trade blows. But then the sloth used his staff's power to blast out a cone of ice that froze the brontosaurus in place.
Hurry!
With one more slash attack, I was finally able to knock out the dinosaur. That was close.
Good work, Fozo. But are you okay?
Yeah. I just think I need a little nap. I awoke with the sloth and brontosaurus standing over me.
You alright there, pal?
Me? How about you?
Oh yeah, I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking.
Wow, you're really nice. This ore stuff is crazy powerful if it could change someone like you.
Oh, it is. I have guarded it since ancient times for this reason. But maybe it's time to let it finally be used for good.
What are you talking about? On days 60 to 63, we followed the sloth deeper into the mine, where he showed us another mech combining machine.
That's right. This bad boy has to be one of the first models, too. It draws on the power of the mine. But I'm afraid it's on its last legs. That mine, too.
Well, if we can use it, maybe it'll stop anyone else from being corrupted by its power.
Wow! All this time, and you'd think I would have thought of that. Well, go on.
The brontosaurus and I stepped onto the old machine, causing it to turn on, as the ores around the entire mine gave us their power. It's working! We were instantly combined together, causing me to upgrade again. I now had 30 hearts and the overwhelming power of a brontosaurus. Sweet! But as I said this, the mines began to shake. The ores loss in power caused a cave-in, trapping us inside.
Oh dear, we're done for.
I don't think so. Use my power, Fozo!
Right. With my newly acquired abilities, I was able to unleash my own Jurassic Quake attack, breaking us out. Yes!
Wow! You make a pretty good team!
Why, yes, we do.
This place was my home for so long. What will I do now?
I think I know just the place you can go. On days 64 to 68, I brought the ancient sloth back to my base and quickly got to work building him up a comfortable treehouse.
You know, all you high-tech bozos really aren't that bad after all.
I then went over and built up my own home so that it could fit my upgraded form.
Nice and roomy.
I agree.
Bozo, what are we gonna do about the Mecha Caveman? You saw that crazy forge he had, right?
Yeah, there's no telling what he'll do once he has enough scrap for his plans. I say we bite his head off!
Well, that's not very nice.
Just then, the baby fossil dino came running up to me.
Bozo! Bozo!
What's going on, little guy?
Listen, you gotta come see this. This volcano, it's going crazy.
On days 69 to 73, the baby fossil led me to the base of a very active volcano. Clumps of magma were splashing down all around us as I heard a roar coming from the summit.
Where are you?
What is that?
I don't know, but I saw this Mecha Triceratops rampaging through here. He ran up that volcano, causing so much destruction that as he went, it became active.
Wait, a Mecha Triceratops? They're the last Mecha Dinosaur that escaped the park. Thanks, I'll take care of it.
Sweet. I'm not ready to die by a meteor. Twice.
With that, I started to make my way up the erupting volcano. I tried to fly up, but the falling lava bombs made things extremely difficult. I guess I have to do this on foot. I tried my best, but the lava just kept coming. Oh no! There was now a large flow of lava that was blocking my path. But with my water blasters, I was able to turn it into obsidian. Being mech is amazing. With that, I made it to the top. Hey, it is you.
Ah, yes. They said you'd be here. Now prepare to meet your doom by my horns!
Wait, what? On days 74 to 77, the Triceratops charged in with its horns. I flew up, quickly evading the attack, but I was confused. Why are you doing this? We have to work together.
I will never work with the likes of you, not after what you've done.
What? What did I do? The Triceratops charged at me again, but this time, his speed and strength allowed him to dash up at me in the air. Whoa!
I can't believe you! You killed all of the other Mecha Dinosaurs and stole their parts! I will end you!
Dude, are you crazy? That's not what happened! We're all on the same side!
Liar!
He charged in again, so I used my new Quake attack to completely disorient him. I then followed up with a powerful slash that sent him back. I didn't do that! They're all still with me! I'm doing this to save all of the Mecha Dinosaurs!
What? Then why did he?
Who are you talking about? Just then, an explosion erupted from the side of the volcano, revealing the Mecha Caveman and his bots.
All according to plan.
On days 78 to 80, the Mecha Caveman approached the Triceratops.
You told me that he was killing the others!
Oh, right. I lied. I just wanted both of you in the same place so that I could take your scrap for myself.
No! My friends!
In his blinded rage, it ran in to attack, but the caveman easily struck him down.
This isn't even my final form!
The Mecha Caveman started to charge a powerful attack that would finish him in one hit. No! I pushed through the bots with my abilities and leapt towards my friend. From the caveman's hit, I was taken down to low hearts. He's still so strong.
That's right. And with each of your scrap, I'll become strong enough to give this world what it deserves. Now, bots, push them into the lava. They'll be easier to transport when they're already melted down. Now I have to get back to my forge.
The caveman stormed off as his bots charged towards us and pushed us straight into the lava. On days 81 to 85, I could feel my body melting down. Ah, is this it? This can't be it.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
The Triceratops swam up to me as our molten forms began to merge into one.
So anyway, that's why I use premium oil myself. It really frees up your gears.
Ah!
Truce?
I unleashed my new horn charge attack, which completely tore through the remaining bots. Woohoo! Not only that, but I now had 35 hearts and became the most powerful Mecha Dinosaur to ever exist. Ha ha!
Great work!
Hey, Tracy, you finally came around!
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're all safe. I'm sorry I didn't believe you, Fozo.
It's all right. You just wanted to know your friends are okay. And now we gotta make sure it stays that way. On days 86 to 90, I made my way back to the Caveman's forge to finally take him on. But when I got there...
Sir, our bots still haven't returned from the volcano. No matter. We have enough scrap. What about their base? Our bots just found it now, sir. Without the Mecha T-Rex there, his friends won't stand a chance.
What? They're attacking my base?
Ha 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 ha! Good! Now, wait here as I upgrade into my final form!
The Mecha Caveman lowered himself into the forge and started to use up all of the scrap they had collected. No! I have to save my friends! On days 91 to 94, I rushed back home to see that my entire base was being attacked. Bots were scattered all around, destroying all of our homes and cornering my friends.
Stay back. I'm warning you.
Ha! I can't wait to melt down your scrap!
No! I quickly flew in and slammed down into the ground, taking out a group of them.
What the? Get him!
The bots rushed in, but I used my fire to burn them all down. Yeah, they don't stand a chance against me anymore.
Oh boy, thanks, Bozo. You really saved our tails.
Anything for you guys. Now, hurry. Let's make sure you guys stay safe. I took them over to a secluded spot and used my charge attack to dig out a hideaway for them. Everyone, in here. They all hid in the cave, but the mech rat looked confused.
You ain't gonna join us?
I can't. I have to finish this.
You can't do it alone.
I'm not alone, remember?
Yeah! Let's go show those cavemen what real steel looks like!
On days 95 to 99, I returned to the forge, only to see that the Mecha Caveman was still transforming. I still have time.
Oh, do ya? Well, you're gonna have to get past me, you metal lizard!
Sounds easy enough, but as I said this, more bots came out of the factory to stand with him. Less easy. They all charged in and began to attack in unison. They weren't as scary anymore though, but their sheer number was still overwhelming. I used all the abilities I could to take out groups of them at a time, but any chance he could, the knight would just come charging in and hit me back. Ah! Stay back! I knew that the Mecha Caveman was about to finish his upgrade. I don't have a second to lose. Because of this, I unleashed another powerful Jurassic Quake that took out the remaining bots.
Oh no!
And I finally took down the knight as well.
And stay down.
Yes, we did it! But as I said this... No, I'm too late! On day 100, I was finally face to face with the fully upgraded Mecha Caveman.
And you were so close to! But now, nothing and no one can stop me!
Let's just see about that.
The Mecha Caveman began to blast down at me with a barrage of attacks. This was clearly the perfect upgrade for him, and he was the strongest he had ever been. We continued to fight, and I had to use all of my newfound abilities to dodge around his attacks. I was now much faster than him, and my new abilities were actually chipping away at him. But I got too cocky and was hit. Gah! I was extremely low on hearts. No, his power is just too much.
No, you can do it.
You are strong, Fozo.
And to think, not long ago I was even weaker than you, and neglected because of it. But now, you are the only thing left in my way.
Remember, we are all with you!
I could feel every one of my dinosaur friends power up inside of me. All of our rage and energy built up into the strongest burst we had ever felt before.
No! No!
The shockwave itself struck the caveman and finally took him down for good. Yes, we did it! The entire world can now live in peace.